the holiday. A cooler breeze coming in with the front moving through the area. High pressure out to the northwest will settle in, and that'll help to bring us quite a bit of dry air beginning with today, going through tonight and the next couple of days. And that'll set us up for some cool weather through Tuesday, especially by Tuesday during the day we'll start to warm up a little bit. But our mornings are going to be rather chilly in the 40s in most cases over the next couple of days. So this is what it looks like today. We have some clouds out there, but the sunshine will be returning. It'll be breezy and cool this afternoon, as temperatures will be running quite a bit below normal. Now, the highs already occurred today. This is what our afternoon is going to look like. 63 to 65 in Citrus County. Sunshine returning for you. It'll be breezy. 67 Brooksville. Rich Manor at 68. Again, the high temperature of the day already occurred after midnight this morning. And now we're looking at the afternoon temperatures that'll be in the middle to upper 60s in Pasco County. Should they'll manage to get into the low 70s before the cooler air settles back in Polk County, with a return to sunshine in Manatee County this afternoon. 73 Lakewood Ranch, Bradenton at 72. Now we're counting a breezy day, as temperatures will rebound into the middle to upper 60s. That'll be this afternoon. Again, we've already reached our high temperature for the day, and that was very early this morning. 69 this afternoon in Tampa, Brandon 71 in Plant City. Not a great boating day. We do have the wind up, so you're going to want to use some extra caution out there along the nature coast. North-northwest wind will be up at 12 to 20 knots. Should be choppy out there on the inland waters. And about the same with Tampa Bay and the Sun Coast. You're going to want to use caution, moderate chop to choppy conditions out there on the bay. Here's your 7-day forecast. Sunshine, sunshine, sunshine for the next couple of days. Temperatures cooler than normal. By Tuesday, they'll be up to 74, but look at these lows in the 40s to around 50. Wednesday, 79, no travel problems for you. On Thanksgiving, we'll go to 80. Same thing on Friday. Pretty decent shopping weather for Black Friday. And then Saturday will be around 79. And notice no rain in our forecast over the next 7 days. That's the 7-day forecast. Here's the latest pollen forecast for the next 3 days. We're in a lower category through Tuesday. This is brought to you by Famous Table Flying Center. It's time now for the latest from Plystron.
You can download our free Spectrum app to your favorite device. This is an exclusive perk for Spectrum customers, allowing you to watch Spectrum Daily Shine live while on the go.
Marine Forecast is brought to you by BrandonFord.com. Shop the largest selection and get the lowest price.
It's been here 20 years already. Hello, Buckmans. You know what that is? Picture of your parents bringing you home from the hospital.
You back off and give your daughter a little space.
Oh, she has all the space in the world. She's 5 blocks away.
Guess who's going to be guest speaker in your class?
No one can know we're related.
Thank you, honey.
I really, really do.
Can I ask you a question? It's about Mabel.
Yeah, you're on your own, Hotshot.
Oh, come on.
Don't wait for Black Friday. The deals are already here at Crystal Automotive. Lease a new 2019 down 27 buy a new 19 Silverado double cab. Drive them 10 grand off MSRP. Lowest price on the biggest selection of Ford, Jeeps, Chevys, and more at crystalautos.com. Plus, get a free 4K TV with purchase. Head to crystalautos.com today.
The 2019 model year-end clearance is going on now at Village Cadillac. Drive 2019 XT5 with payments starting at just $199 a month or 0% APR available. Backed by the $5,000 Demon Advantage program at Village Cadillac. Online at villagecadillac.com. Toyota-thon is on at Village Toyota. Toyota Tacoma for $0 down or just $125 per month with 0% APR financing available. By the Demon Advantage program. Learn more online at villagetoyota.com.
Really?
before Thanksgiving, but this is the Sun Fest, and that still means fun on the beach. From a sand sculpting festival to the easy listening of jazz, our Erica Riggins takes us on the couch. You'll find the arts on display this weekend with original creations, amazing music, and gifted artists. Let's start on the beach in Treasure Island. Annual Standing Ovations Masters Cup and Music Festival. These beautiful sand sculptures will blow your mind. The sculptor's imagination comes to life right on the beach with several tons of sand and water. So don't wait, it's the last day for this festival. The music lineup features 3 bands taking the stage, and you will love this. Admission is free. And if you're trying to find the perfect gift for friends and loved ones, make it original and unique. The Yankeetown Arts, Crafts, and Seafood Festival is underway in Citrus County. And its 38th year, this event runs all day long on Riverside Drive. So get your shopping done and dine on some delicious seafood. Both admission and parking are free. The Suncoast Jazz Festival has to the beach in Clearwater, award-winning bands and musicians playing all day and all night long. Different groups perform in every hour in 5 different indoor locations. You will move and groove over at the Marriott and Sheraton on Santee. The Jazz Festival wraps up just before midnight. Tickets range between $25 and $50. Enjoy your Sunday. I'm Erica Riggins. Next on Spectrum Bay News 9, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go, despite the fact that Thanksgiving hasn't even arrived yet. In our next half hour, we're taking a closer look at what has become the new trend. You can follow us 3 different ways: on air, online, and by downloading the Spectrum Bay News 9 app and the Spectrum TV app. Take your local news and weather with you wherever you go.
Cholesterol 9 Local Forecast is brought to you by Wesley Chapel Honda and Tampa Honda, home of the lifetime warranty.
For the people isn't just a slogan. For the people is making sure that people earn a living wage. It's providing food to those without. It's supporting animal shelters and charities. It's addressing the biggest issues affecting our nation. It's fighting to pass and enforce laws that help the sick and injured. It's continuing to invest in our children. For the people isn't just a slogan. It's what we do. It's who we are. Morgan & Morgan. For the people.
Hey, I'm Emily.
And I'm Adam. We followed in our family's footsteps and loved learning about gemstones at GIA.
Gems with Them is our way to share our knowledge about birthstones, which can make a wonderful gift any time of the year.
November has 2 gems, citrine and topaz. The warm color of citrine is said to be a gift from the sun in gemstone.
And imperial topaz is the most desired with its rich orange to red color.
With the holiday approaching, come in and see all our beautiful birthstones.
Follow me on Gems with Them, or go to goldendiamond.com to learn more.
Yes. Thank you.
That's it. That's the only one.
Get your drink.
This is fantastic here. So happy holidays from your Run Thing Windows family. And don't forget, always bring your cookies when you come by the showroom.
The flu loves to meet new friends. Shake someone's hand, meet the flu. Kiss your Aunt Edna, hi flu. It loves to share its joy with the world. Maybe it's time to introduce your flu to Baycare. Our Baycare Anywhere online medical providers are here for you 24/7. Or go to walk-in care provided by Baycare at over 30 Publix locations. So you can wave goodbye to your new X-Spread flu. For more information, go to BaycareGetCareNow.org. Baycare, humanity at work.
for you this hour on Spectrum Daily 9. First, President Donald Trump in Florida this week for a campaign rally. It's the president's first visit to Florida. He is First Lady Melania. Well, people were for permanent home. The president is expected to speak at the BB&T Center in Sunrise.
Get me a quick share this morning.
He's calling it a welcome home rally. And former Broward County Sheriff that Israel has
Now, you ready for me to put the battery back in that four-wheeler out there, too?
calling his removal unwarranted.
But you can't ride that bitch without your helmet on.
Him was purely partisan, and the governor had no valid reason for his decision. Lawsuit comes as Israel announced his candidacy for the upcoming election. He will stop that. The Hillsborough County deputies are still trying to find a couple seen here driving a four-door Ford pickup Friday on North Bachelor Avenue.
Now, what do you want? You want a bike, don't you?
Deputy President District Anthony Andrade, who was in the back seat of that truck. Now they need your help finding the other couple. Give any information you're asked to contact the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office or Crime Stoppers. Deputies in Orange County are investigating how a newborn ended up on someone's apartment doorstep, abandoned and laying in a box. Second Baby News 9's Rebecca Circle joins us live from Advent Health Orlando, where authorities lost the baby yesterday. They're trying to figure out who dropped off the newborn, why they didn't just bring the baby to a hospital like this one. And authorities.
Some Mimos earbuds don't work in either of those sides or only in one side, or they don't just work at all. That's why I like these better, because they work all the way.
That person called 911. Firefighters rushed the newborn to the hospital. We're told the baby is doing well. And this morning, officials want to remind folks about Florida's safe haven law. It allows anyone to drop off an unwanted newborn at a fire station, at a hospital like this one. No questions asked, no criminal charges filed. Now, because that did not happen in this case, there's a chance charges could be coming once investigators learn more. Reporting on scene in Orlando, Rebecca Circle, Spectrum Daily 9. The role of private equity corporations has come under increased scrutiny in the wake of musician Taylor Swift calling out one company for stage-trolling a music executive that bought the catalog. They continue with one of the country's most visible conflict with it, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, tweeting her support for the pop star suggesting private equity also for.
I see you back there sneaking around, boo-boo.
Though many Americans may not be aware of the scope of large private investment corporations, they play a large role in the American economy. These companies are preying on hard-working Americans to maximize profit. But Republicans say venture capital, growth capital, and buyouts are necessary functions of capitalism. There are plenty of success stories to demonstrate how small businesses prosper through private investment.
You are, baby.
Taylor Swift knocked the Carlyle Group for working with her former manager to allow him to buy her music catalog. That prompted Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez and Senator Elizabeth Warren to renew their calls to rein in private equity firms. And when retail giant Toys R Us laid off all 30,000 of their employees last year, private equity owners from Bain and Colbert Pratt Robert still received $470 million in interest payments. A laid-off worker testified before the House Financial Services Committee this week.
I gotta tell my special needs son, someone on Wall Street made a series of decisions that turned our lives upside down. I couldn't find a position that even worked for over a year despite my experience.
Through organized and laid-off Toys R Us workers, were able to push private equity corporations to establish a $20 million fund to offer severance payments. Now, it was a rare victory, but it fell short. 35 million workers last week say they were over. We need to think about our economy, not just in terms of the returns for stockholders, but in terms of how the lives of workers are impacted. In Washington, Ken News. One of the bills before Congress addressing this issue is called the Stop Wall Street Looting Act. It is no Republican co-sponsors in either the House or the Senate. Republicans have called for solutions that can gain bipartisan support. An email from Frontier Airlines had travelers freaking out just before the Thanksgiving travel rush. Passengers say they got an email saying they'll get changed to their upcoming flight, predicting flight cancellation. The airline customer service was proven bombarded with frantic calls, but she eventually says that Tuesday the email was sent out in error and urged customers to check their flight confirmation online. It's an NFC South showdown today. The Bucs headed to Atlanta to take on the
Get down in there. Set the light off in the kitchen, okay?
It's a game between teams 3 and 7. Bucs to avoid the NFC South basement again as they take on the Falcons in Atlanta. Both defenses have trouble keeping the scoreboard from rolling. The Bucs are allowing the most points in the NFL at 31 per game. A dubious honor that belongs to a 9. They're not getting much help from their offense with the swing the ball over at the long range. Here's a big head, 18 interceptions and 7 lost fumbles.
More pressure on the defense, the offense giving the damn ball up inside the 20 to put our defense in that situation to give up those points. So it's not all defense. When you get the ball on the 25, inside the 25 3 times or 4 times in 3 weeks, that's not on the defense.
Tampa Bay's turnover ratio is -10. Clearly the offense needs to protect the ball better, but the defense has only come up with 6 interceptions this entire season. Defensive coordinator Todd Bowles says to win games, you have to win the turnover battle.
Obviously, we got to get our hands on more balls. We got to pop more balls loose. Whatever we got to do, try to get the offense the ball back, we'll try to do. So turnovers is an emphasis all year, all the time. Like you said, sometimes they come in bunches, sometimes they don't.
It's worth noting that James has played well in Atlanta in the past. It's typically a high-scoring game, but the Bucs have not won on the road against the Falcons since 2016. Join us for post-game reaction and analysis live at 10:30 on Spectrum Sports 360. Destination Space, a major step for Boeing's Starliner spacecraft. NASA shared these images, saying the Starliner is now secured on top of a United Launch Alliance Atlas V rocket at the Cape Canaveral Air Force Station. An uncrewed test launch on December 17th. Now, we were there Thursday morning when the Starliner started to make its way out onto the launch pad. The goal of this program is to launch Americans into space from U.S. soil for the first time since 2011. Just ahead, you've heard of speed bumps, but what about speed ducks? One man's unique way to slow traffic in his neighborhood is gaining global attention. That story just ahead.
It is 9:39. Good morning. I'm meteorologist Josh Linger. Thanks for staying with us here for Weather on the Nines. The sun is shining and cool temperatures out there, and not a whole lot of warming will be taking place for today. We're looking outside here from Lakeland. This is our view brought to you by Bartow Ford, and we see a lot of blue in the sky. Still some clouds. Those are exiting now, and we'll be left with generally sunny conditions from here on out. It is 64 degrees right now. The dew point coming down. The wind out of the northwest at 7. I wouldn't call it windy out there, but there's definitely a noticeable breeze, and that's keeping temperatures down. 59 at Inverness and Crystal River still at this hour, 64 in Brandon. Tampa at the airport up to 67, 70 in Bradenton. And here's a look at the wind coming in from the north to northwest. Again, not terribly strong, but we've seen some gusts here and there to around 15 miles per hour. I do expect the wind to generally be in the 10 to 20 mile per hour range for today, so we'll call it a little bit breezy. The cold front is pressing through the area right now. Actually, it's just to the south of us. We did have those showers late last night and into the very early morning hours this morning. The forecast today, lunchtime temperature up around 69 degrees. We'll see sunshine, still a couple of clouds, more sunshine by later. And then as we make our way into the evening with a clear sky, temperatures are going to back off very quickly out there this evening. Now, I'm going to have much more on your forecast. We've got a couple days and a bit of a warming trend. We'll go through that 7-day forecast in less than 10 minutes. But first, here's another look at Klystron now.
watching Tampa Bay's only 24-hour news station, Spectrum Bay News 9. News, weather, now, exclusively on Spectrum.
Shameless, we play husband and wife, and we don't always agree on everything.
But in real life, we are always on the same page.
Where are you going?
So when I say it's easy to upgrade to Spectrum TV Silver with Showtime using a remote, you can trust me.
Us. They can trust us.
Go to channel 2495 and instantly upgrade to Spectrum TV Silver with Showtime and watch the new season of Shameless.
We both star in this commercial together, and where'd you get the remote? I didn't get a remote.
Why don't you do the last line, sweetheart?
Go to
2019 is coming down the stretch, and Kia has just announced the holiday sticker sales event, and it's just in the nick of time. We are overstocked with inventory, and we have big objectives to hit for the month of November. Right now, you can save thousands on any new Kia, and with our big objective in November, no reasonable offer will be refused. Here at Citrus Kia, drive a 2019 Kia Sorento for just $269 a month, or a 2020 Kia Sportage for just $231 a month.
Murphy's Market is Spring Hill's #1 place to shop if you are looking for delicious food, a clean store, and friendly staff. Get Pastosa raviolis and Gabilla's Knish direct from New York. Perfectly cut butcher's meats, packaged to order sausage made and stored daily, and a wide variety of organic, gluten-free, and bulk foods. We carry local produce and items from around the world. And look to us for boar's head party subs, sweets, and cheese platters for your next celebration. Thank you for shopping at Murphy's Market. We never forget that you have a choice.
No pay November at Jenkins Kia of Ocala. Buy new Kias with no money down, no payments, and no interest. No kidding. Right now at Jenkins, get year-end lease special on a new Kia Soul or Kia Sportage. You're going just $189 a month. Or buy new Kias with no money down, no payments till spring, and no interest for up to 75 months. No kidding. It's no pay November. Now at Jenkins Kia of Ocala on College Road. Welcome to the family.
Closed captioning is brought to you by Carlton Arms, Farm Central Florida Apartment Community, models open daily.
A once-lost Native American town has been found. Two local scholars were able to find the site of an old town called Crypto in Pasco County. An official historical marker now speaks at the site of the old town. The researchers worked with the state of Florida as well as the criminal law to trace the marker. Crypto was named for a federal that lived in the area. The researchers say the town was built in the 1800s, but its history and changed in the railroad took the town off the map by 1909.
We want to remember not only the town, but also we want to remember that the criminal was here.
The marker was placed on Desmond Road in East Pasco County. The two scholars who found it are both professors at nearby St. Leo University. I'm over Jason. This is your latest sports minute. Lightning back on home ice to take on Anaheim last night, and a Kitty Kucherov is back in the lineup, tied up 1-2. Anthony Cirelli creates a turnover behind the net, and Cooch makes his return known. The one-timer put the Bolts back in front 2-1. Third period now 4-2 Bolts. Check out the determination of Cirelli. Slides one past Ryan Miller, but laying flat on his stomach. Lightning wins 6-2. Goalie Andre Vasilevsky gets his franchise record 132nd victory. Miami and FIU at Marlins Park in Little Havana. And Marlins CEO Derek Jeter checking out this football game. First quarter, FIU QB James Morgan finds Shamar Thornton for a 29-yard TD. The Panthers offense found their rhythm. 13-0 at the half. FIU defense shutting down the Hurricane offense. Jaron Williams, one of his 3 interceptions on the night. Panthers win 30-24. Tonight on Spectrum Sports 360, USF Women's Soccer taking on FSU in their first ever Sweet 16 in the NCAA tournament. We bring you all the action live at 10:30 right here on Spectrum Big News 9. After years of research, a local bird conservation organization is asking for volunteers to help with their declining pelican population. Audubon, Florida is recruiting people from around the Bay Area to volunteer at piers. Officials say there's been an increase of pelicans accidentally hurt by local fishermen. On Port DeSoto Park, they say there have been at least 10 reports of pelicans that need to be hospitalized.
So to help fix this, they are training volunteers to assist with aiding the pelican if they do get caught on a line.
The birds are our window into the health of the environment. And if we can work to protect the birds, then we've also protected the clean air, the clean water, the habitats that support us, too.
For more information on how to volunteer, you can go to our website, baynews9.com. The Cincinnati Zoo welcomed this new baby giraffe Saturday. We just had to share it with you. The 6-foot-tall calf and mom are doing well and bonding. Sadly, the calf entered the world just 6 days after its father, Simba, died. In a statement, the zoo said, "We're all sad that Simba isn't here to meet his 7th calf, but thankful that he made such an important contribution to the survival of his species." What do you do when you see someone speeding through your neighborhood? Maybe, you kind of give them one of these, or, one of these to slow down. Well, a Netherlands man is taking a unique approach to slowing down traffic in his neighborhood, allowing his animals to roam freely in the streets. Every day, chickens, ducks, and geese roam the streets, forcing drivers to slow down. The man says the idea is working, and he hopes others will adopt an animal zone too. Now, while none of the animals have been hit, some say it's only a matter of time before something goes wrong. It's time to go county by county now, and we start things off in Hernando County, where the Florida Division of Transportation West Central is inviting Tampa area residents to a public hearing. Now, this is an effort to improve the mobility and enhance safety along a portion of SR 50. The hearing will take place on Tuesday, December 10th from 5:30 p.m. until 7:30 at the Brooksville Wesleyan Church in Brooksville. Next up is Citrus County. The 2020 Spring Citrus County Citizens Academy registration is open. The Academy will run Thursdays starting on February 27th through May 28th, 2020. Now, if you're interested in the workings of local government, then this free program is perfect for you. For more information on how to apply, just visit our website, baynews9.com/scene9. And on to our last stop in Polk County, where Keith O'Brady's and the Haines City Fire Department are partnering to raise money and collect toys for families in need. Now, this will take place at the Beef O'Brady's in Haines City on December 6th from 5 p.m. until 7. A portion of food sales will go towards buying Christmas presents for local families. There will be a raffle and door prizes. Donations and new unwrapped toys will also be collected. That's today's County by County report. For more news from your community, be sure to visit our website, baynews9.com.
3 generations of women coming to the same spot for decades. It's a family tradition that continues to get sweeter with age. That's all coming up on this week's Florida on a Tankful.
Good morning, and thank you for staying with us here for Weather on the Nines. I'm meteorologist Josh Blinker. Time for the tropical update, and things really quiet in the tropics, although we do have a named system that we're watching. But it's really no longer tropical, heading well out here into the North Atlantic. That's Sebastian. We'll be closing the book on that. It's really losing all of its tropical identity right now. What we're looking at here is a cold front that's pressing through. We could have quite a band of showers that came through while you were sleeping last night, and now we're looking at some drier air that is settling in. So as we look at the computer model today, drier air pushing in through the afternoon. That means more sunshine for us through the day, and then on into the overnight period into tomorrow morning with a clear sky in place. It's going to get rather chilly around here, but we will generally keep the clear skies out there. So for tomorrow, high pressure builds in, plenty of sunshine is expected through the day, and we'll keep the quiet weather with high pressure nearby heading into Tuesday. Now, Tuesday morning it'll still be chilly, but by the afternoon we'll have a chance to warm up a little bit more as our wind pattern returns more to an east flow. All right, look at the temperatures this afternoon. We're only going to be in the low to mid 60s for the afternoon hours, and then overnight into tomorrow morning, we'll get down there into the 40s in some spots, some lower 50s, and then during the day tomorrow, even with sunshine, we don't warm up a whole lot, staying in the 60s in most locations. So here's the forecast for this afternoon. We'll see a return to sunshine. We're going to be in the 60s to low 70s this afternoon. That's cooler than the highs that have already occurred that happened shortly after midnight this morning prior to that front coming through. Now, if you have boating plans with the wind up a little bit, you're going to want to use some extra caution. Moderate choppy conditions out there on the bay and inland waters. Here's your 7-day forecast, and we'll see sunshine for the next couple of days, but below normal temperatures in the upper 60s today and tomorrow. Tuesday up to 74, but those lows are going to be chilly in the 40s to around 50. And then a warming trend for Wednesday, for Thanksgiving, Friday, and Saturday with highs around 79 to 80 and lows near 60. So not a humidity problem, just a little bit warmer for the holiday. That's your 7-day forecast. Another check of the weather is coming up at the top of the hour, but first, here's another look at Clydesdale on that.
Stay connected to Spectrum Bay News 9's weather expert by downloading the Spectrum Bay News 9 app. You'll to our live interactive Clydesdale 9 radar, plus receive important weather and traffic alerts.
All the Town is brought to you by Mr. Pool of Pasco and Crystal River. Tubs and pools, same location, same owner for over 30 years.
Eldorado Furniture's Thanksgiving sales event is now better than ever. Save hundreds of dollars or choose free accessories and stretch your payments for up to 24 months. The Thanksgiving sale is going on now at all Eldorado Furniture showrooms.
Spectrum Bay News 9 is committed to helping today's students become tomorrow's scientists through the Project Weather Scholarship Program. Congratulations to the 2019 scholarship winners who were invited to our studios to receive their $1,000 checks from the weather experts. If you're a high school senior who excels in science, we want to hear from you. Spectrum Bay 9 is now applications for the 2020 Project Weather Scholarships. For more information, go to baynews9.com/projectweather. Exclusively on Spectrum.
I had a very unhealthy smile. I had some cracked teeth and missing some teeth.
Well, I had missing teeth from the time I was young.
I couldn't really eat anything that I wanted to eat because of my natural teeth.
I saw an ad, and I liked what I read about Dr. O'Neill.
I would definitely recommend you smile.
After the procedure, I just felt I'd like to smile more and show off my teeth.
Night and day. It's amazing. Your self-esteem goes right through the roof.
If you want the absolute best selection on new flooring, you'll find it at JB Factory Flooring. We have Florida's largest selection at the lowest possible prices. Come browse our 70,000-foot showroom for an incredible selection of hardwood, bamboo, and luxury vinyl wood look planks. No need to wait weeks for your flooring. Buy today and JB will install tomorrow. Want the best selection? Then you want JB. JB Factory Flooring. Always the lowest.
Eldorado Furniture's Thanksgiving sales event is now better than ever. Save hundreds of dollars or choose free accessories and stretch your payments for up to 24 months. The Thanksgiving sale is going on now at all Eldorado Furniture showrooms.
From Bay News 9 is brought to you by Fields Motor Cars. Join the Fields family at Fields Motor Cars Lakeland, off I-4 at exit 33, or online at fieldsmotorcars.com.
In today's Short on a 10 car, Caitlin Wilson gets the scoop on an ice cream diner standing the test of time. She takes us there with sweet greetings from Dania Beach.
Sprinkle on there. Okay, I'll use sprinkle.
To visit a place since you were a child. And still enjoy it. Not all of us can say we have a spot like that.
So I realized.
But nearly 40 years later, Julie McCormick still does.
It's just a special place. There's none like it.
A special place that she's introduced to everyone in the family.
Every time we came down, we would bring the kids, and it just became a generational every visit thing.
From Julie to her great-granddaughter, they've all visited Jackson's Ice Cream Parlor, what many locals call a landmark mom-and-pop diner, first opening their doors in 1956.
It's amazing that Jackson's is here 64 years later, with all the changes that have happened in the business and around us, but obviously the allure of ice cream is pretty strong.
Part of that allure might come from the trademark decor and memorabilia, or the fact that they still craft all of their ice cream flavors by hand on site, not to mention their signature creations. One in particular awarded the title the Kitchen Sink. If you're brave enough to dig in and finish this monster dish, it's on the house. Just one more sweet surprise. that makes this spot a true family staple for all who journey to see it.
I hope I'm alive to see it, to see my great-granddaughter come back to Jackson.
With greetings from Dania Beach, I'm Caitlin Wilson, Florida Common Transport.
Here's a look at what's happening in our community. Brought to you by the world's largest volume Ford truck dealer, Brandon Ford.
Retail therapy, my new
Closed captioning is brought to you by New Teeth Now. In only one day, New Teeth Now can change your life with a new smile. We treat patients others turn away.
Retail therapy, my new addictions. But my things I make the six on my picture.
Alex, you have 2 appointments today. You seem stressed. You should set an appointment with Turlet Chiropractic. It's very simple. Just go on the website, click the Book an Appointment button, and voila, you have an appointment.
Setting an appointment. It's that easy with Turlet Chiropractic. This is the place for the helpful hardware, folks.
Finding the right grill is easy when you start at Ace. We offer an exclusive lineup of premium grills and knowledgeable associates to help you make the right choice. We make it easy with free assembly and delivery on all grills over $3.99. Stop by, get the service you expect. We're your neighbors, and we treat you that way.
We're your Central Florida Ace hardware dealers.
And we're here to help you.
So come in and see us.
Ace, the help with.
Enjoy retirement life at Lakeview Terrace. Come visit and find out what everyone's talking about.